But so far, that is it. Got a hedge release here on the Nasdaq. It's already coming down. How is everyone else doing for trades? Anyone have a hedge? Anyone not is a bit unsure about something? So no one has a hedge. Everyone is doing just fine. Great. Great news. Music to my ears. Just got some late joiners coming through. So we can see there in the left. So Bitcoin has once again dropped below the 40,000. So a little bit of time to wait before we get the opening. We've run through everything pretty quickly already this morning. There's not really much to run through at the moment. As we've done, as I said, we did it. Um, there's the Nasdaq. It's the Nasdaq pumping up at the moment. Maybe some pre-market opening volatility coming through. Gold definitely hitting some resistance from this daily pivot line. So, how is I mean, does anyone need any help with any other markets? Is there anything that you want me to take a look at in particular?
Das ist Maurice. Hi Maurice.
Hi, hi, hi. So, nobody, everyone's just here for entertainment, I see. Okay.
Ja, einen schönen guten Tag, Herr Brause. Hier ist Kühne von Traders Club. Moin. Hallo. Gerne.
350
Ja,
points.
von meiner Seite ist das in Ordnung. Los.
That's a, oh, you need to go 350 points up. Andreas, okay. I see you're caught in a bit
Gerne oder ich kann Sie auch
of
zurückrufen.
a
Oder
short trade at the
sagen wir,
moment.
wir fixieren so 16 Uhr.
So in the Dow
Genau, dann rufe ich Sie
Jones,
um 16 Uhr nochmal an. Ja?
350.
Super, gerne. Bis später. Tschüss.
So back up to this level here is where you want. Possible. It's possible. We'll see how the opening plan fares out. So we've got 50 seconds now until the opening, and we're going to take a look. As we know, Dow is pretty volatile in general, so where we want to look at, let's have a look at the Nasdaq. So there it is, 20 seconds until the opening. And here it comes, 2 and 1. So some nice opening candle. So good luck for you, Andreas. It seems to be coming up at the moment. See if it breaks past the daily pivot, and then it should be onwards and upwards. So there we are in our first trade on the Dow just here from our big number box. And now fourth trade in on the Nasdaq. So I'm just going to extend that stop loss line. Not too far, only towards the big number there.
Gestern von diese Liste, die du geschickt hast.
Pardon?
Ich lasse den Daniel kommen. Soll er selber entscheiden. Das ist von Daniel Pinker.
So we're out of that first trade now from the Dow Jones. Unlucky for Andreas, it's not looking like it's going up. So a possible entry into our Vola box here at the bottom. Tell you what we can do also, we can just come over here and whack on that big number once again. Okay, it's an old MTX signal, I see. So very minimal volatility in fact, so not okay, so we're waiting for some oil. And then later on this afternoon or in the nighttime, there's going to be a lot more high impact news. So the markets could be struggling to make any, directional commitment until later on, until the news is released later on. So yeah, still waiting on the markets. We might get a nip into our next box here on the big number in Dow Jones. So back up towards the 34.3. Hmm? Okay, so here we are, trade number 5, extend the stop loss. Finally, some excitement coming. I'm going to extend that down towards the Fibonacci there. It may come back up, it might go down, but the Fibonacci, it looks pretty fair. Head and shoulders pattern forming, more or less. Very crooked one, but we've been ranging here for a long time. So it'd be nice to finally get some movement. And there's the entrance into our big number in the Dow Jones. Trade number 6. So trade number 6 has now been triggered. So again, extend those stop losses, move to take profit. So it seems that the market has finally broke past the daily pivot, and we're currently in the Vola box zone. So hopefully we're going to see a continuation of this movement up through the chart towards the big number would be, of course, ideal. Um, Dow Jones very close to closing the second trade already, so fell short by probably 2 or 3 points. However, rest of the markets are pretty dead at the moment. There's not a lot going on. Hopefully we can get these trades closed. What I might even do for the moment is I'm going to delete this pending box at the top, just in case it's going to go really slow. I don't want to be triggering more trades than I need to really. So possible retest of this daily pivot at the moment. Let's go back and have a look at the Dow Jones. So Dow Jones closed? No. Yep, so Dow Jones has actually closed the trade. So hit the take profit. Great stuff. We can probably take this one down as well for the moment. Just have a look at the Vola box. So we've got 7 trades closed, 175 euros, 64 cents. That's 0.73% so far for the day. We've still got this hedge release, which is in motion. So hopefully we're going to make it up to this big number line, the 14.1, and it should put us at the 1% mark for the day. So there was a small retest at the daily pivot, and you see a quick jump back or a quick reversal away from that daily pivot. Big stuff, big stuff. And so I think for the newer people in here, um, especially from the German side of the company or of the club, um, yes. So if you're not sure already, but over on the international side, we have things a bit more high paced. So our targets are, or my targets are 0.5% to 1% a day, 0.5% minimum, 1% is the goal. And yeah, that for us is about 5 to 15 trades maximum that we need to complete every day. So they're all pretty small. You'll notice that I extend my take profits quite often. That's where we squeeze out quite a lot of extra profit. Today we've actually done over that 0.73%. As if we go to the account history, we did have that huge gold trade. Not an everyday trade, just so you know, but we've done, yeah, maybe what, nearly 3% already so far. Um, so I guess once we get this closed, it will be a full 3%. But onwards and upwards. Thank you, Andreas. If we ever get a close on this trade, that is.
Ja, schönen guten Tag, hier ist Kühne vom Traders Club.
So some very, very weird candles on at the moment.
Ja,
There's a clear
ja,
want for the market to go up.
Baustelle, aber ich
It's just
denke,
meeting a lot of resistance from that area at the moment, but there's obviously a lot of buying power
wer
going on.
TC?
Remember,
Wer
this is a big, big number over here, so it's a flat 14,000. So this would be
im
14,100.
Homeoffice, ich sage ich mal, der ist nicht in Hamburg. Wir sitzen ja in Hamburg und er arbeitet ja von woanders aus. Ja?
So we got a question here from Ralph. What's the box size in gold? So gold's very small box size, 1.8, 1.5. You have to cater to different markets. So gold is very small in price, very volatile, but you can get it at the right times, especially if you're on a one-to-one ratio with the size percentage and target percentage. It's yeah, you're pretty much just guaranteed trades all day long. Support and resistance trading on the gold, maybe a Vola box every so often, but gold we use MTX, Vola box. Maybe do some of our own analysis over here. So we do a little bit of work with gold in the power hour. So slowly pushing its way up is our Nasdaq trade. So hopefully we will get the close on this in the upcoming minutes. No problem, Ralph. So slowly comes. And of course we get a reversal. So hopefully we get the last little push here on the Nasdaq that's going to push us up towards that take profit at the big number. I think again we can actually just close it anywhere between this line and the big number. Oh, we want at least 25 euros. Oh. So we can poise ourselves here and wait for it to tip over the top. Let's say it's 25.30, then we can think about just pressing the button and closing the trade down if it's gonna get over there again. And so, and there it goes, 32 euro profit trade. So we go back over to the Vola box. It puts us just over the 200 mark. We would have needed 240 to hit the 1%, of course, but it doesn't matter because we did have a very good gold trade so far this morning, or throughout the lunchtime period anyway. But I think that will be it from us today. The markets they're moving very slowly. There's still opportunity there, I guess, to make some trades. However, it's very, very slow. There's not much going on. There's a lot of news coming out this afternoon, or this evening, should I say. So around 8 o'clock, there could be also some great opportunities to get into some trades. However, at the moment, I don't see the market doing anything special. So that will be it from us this afternoon. So thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were able to follow along to some trades. And yeah, we'll be back again, same place and same time tomorrow. You're more than welcome to join. So have a good evening, good trades, God bless, and see you tomorrow.